Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ Steady Manos, and I got some good advice from everybody out there. Um, you know, so right here we got Danny B. He says you should always request a playlist. I always do request a playlist, Danny. And I did request when I last talked to her. She said she was gonna send me a few songs, but I texted her last night and see if she got those few songs ready. But if not, I'm not gonna really worried about it. And then Jesse right here says playlist. They need to provide a playlist. I do agree. They need to provide a playlist, especially if they're picky with their party, the music. If they want to control it, they need to provide a playlist. But if they're not really worrying about it, like for me, I could just probably give instructions to the DJ saying, "Hey, here's my instructions. Don't do this, don't do that," and I'd be like, "Okay, cool," But and I also recommend talking, if they're going to be young people, talking to the young kids, that's what they need to talk to, not talk to me, talk to them. Because what happens is, and I always tell them too also, I always tell them, Danny B, and I always tell them, Jesse, I got my instructions, but do they have their instructions? Because what's going to happen is that they're going to ask for songs, right? And it make me feel like the bad guy. It always make me feel like I'm the bad guy. It's like when you have a daughter and the daughter say, "Dad, can I go to this? Can I go do this?" And you're like, you talk to your mother. Like you're making the mom say no to your child to make her look like the bad person. It's like, don't make me be the bad person. Don't make me the bad guy. You talk to your kids and say, do not ask the DJ for any song, period. That's it. If you're going to ask the DJ for songs, you better ask for this, clean music. That's it. Don't let the DJ be the bad person. Hey, can I play a request? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't play that one. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, man, you suck. You know what I mean? So they need to tell their kids not to ask for songs like that, or else they're gonna make me feel like I'm the bad person, and that's not cool. So what else we got going on here? We got DJ Fresh Vince. Man, that guy's so fresh. Look at that. Man, that's an old school name, Fresh Vince. Like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Man. He actually wants to know when did the curveball, that I knew that the curveball was coming. And I didn't know the curveball was coming. The first lady called me. She asked a few questions, and she booked me. A few days later, another person called me, and she goes, "Yes, I'm so-and-so's sister." She goes, "Have my sister told you about the playlist of the music, what we like to hear?" And I said, "No, she didn't. She just told me she wants music from the 80s, the 90s, Latin music. That's it." She goes, "Well, we kind of, we don't want curse words." And I said, "Okay, cool, I could do that." I said, "All my songs are radio edit." And then she goes, "And we don't want anything sexual." And I'm like, "Okay, well, that's almost like every song I have. So you got to be more, you got to explain yourself." And then she gave me a few examples. She goes, "Well, we like Mesa que más aplauda." And that's where I stopped her. I said, "Well, Mesa que más aplauda, that song is talking about a stripper. Whoever clapped the loudest get the stripper." And she's like, "Oh, I didn't know that." I said, "Yeah." And then she mentioned another song. I said, "Well, this song is talking about this." I said, "So you have to understand what the songs are saying." I said, "So if you're going to be like that, I could tell you, well, this song is this song is that, this song is this." So that's what I was trying to explain to that lady, that even though the song sounds innocent, is a story behind it. So, so she said she's going to provide me a list. The last time I talked, I messaged her last night, and I had said I haven't gotten a response. But if she doesn't respond, like I said, I'm not really worrying about it. She already gave me the instructions what to do, and that's all. What I'm going to do, I'm going to avoid that situation. So, am I under the water? Am I panicking? No, I'm not, because I've done DJing for over 30-some years, and I already know. She gave me an idea what she wants. She wants 90s music. She said, "We like to dance with the 90s music." And she told me, "El Banda El Mexicano, Banda Macho." I was like, "Oh, dang, you're going way back into the 90s. She goes, "Yes." I said, "Okay, cool, I could do that." So when she tell me something like that, like give me a clue. I already know what's going on. I already know what you like. So I didn't mention that in my previous video, but yeah, she did give me a clue. She told me she wants music from the 90s. She wants Bronco. Bronco came out in the 90s, so she wants Grupo Bronco. So what I need to do, I got to do my homework and check music from the 90s, like Latin groups from the 90s. And at that time, that's when I was playing music. I was playing more 90s Latin music than English music. You know, so if you tell me about 90s hip hop, man, I don't have a clue what happened in the 90s in hip hop. I don't have a clue. I was playing more Spanish music than hip hop. So in the 90s, I think that's when hip hop for me kind of died out. But the Latin music was popping, and I was playing more. You know, so when she told me that, I was like, oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. But now I just gotta listen to the music and figure out what songs not to keep. You know, what songs not to play. And I think I have an idea what she's talking about. She told me Bad Bunny. So I think she's referring to current music right now. I mean, you could talk about the old songs, but the way they did it, they kind of hit like Agüita de Melón. He's just talking about some girl when he first kissed her. Her lips taste like watermelon juice, you know. So yeah, is it sexual? A little bit sexual, you know. But he's just saying his story, you know. But the current stuff, it's like, man, they're pushing the envelope. Like, I want to bend you over and and give it to you. And most of these songs are called Bam Bam Bam, and you know, like, man, they're really pushing the envelope. And Latinos are like, we're like, oh my God, you know. But yeah, and I think maybe like in 5 more years, just like remember when Eazy-E, Two Live Crew, Too Short, when they all came out. They push the envelope, you know, and I think Latinos are doing the same thing, but it's starting with reggaeton. Starting off with reggaeton are really pushing the envelope, you know, and then next it'd probably be you know, Mexican music. You know, they're gonna push the envelope. I mean, they push it a little, but not that they don't get too sexual like the reggaeton do. If you listen to the reggaeton, man, they really get too you know. They get a little crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna listen to a few of these songs, and I'm gonna do my homework. That's my job right there. My job is not to surrender and say, oh my God, I don't know what to play. Lady, please provide me. I already know what to play. She already gave me a clue. And he goes, something like this. I'm gonna play something like this. Your boy DJ City Man's gonna be live, one-handed mixing. You know, I'm gonna start off with the Ricky Tiki Ta. Your boy DJ City Manos, I'm live in the mix. I'm gonna play stuff like this. Sí, señor. I'm gonna get my save loops in there. Save loops on. Stems ready. Get this ready. I already got the pitch ready. That's close enough. I recommend people start DJing with one hand and getting the camera in the other hand. If you guys don't know who this is right here, Casemiro. Here we go. people like to do the motions, like do this and do this and do this. They get carried away. You can actually put your finger on here and just move it. Just move it. A lot of people like to be dramatic and like, oh, you know, they like to be dramatic. You put your finger on that sucker and slow it down. Feliz, feliz. Get the Sims ready. I can see everybody dancing. I can see everybody hands moving up and down. Actually, that's what gets your boy DJ City Moms when I DJ. I like seeing everybody's heads just bouncing. Because I'm short. This is what I see right here. And I just see the heads moving. Got the fader ready. I'm gonna do the technique. I'm gonna do the technique where you put your palm on the fader, this hand right here, and this other pinky over here, and you're doing the twist. Palm here, hand finger here, pinky over here, and I'm doing the twist. And at the same time, stems. Here we go. Look at this. That's what the Sims do. You see what Sims do? Sims, I took the bass off and I don't know what it is, like some kind of drums. I took the bass and the drum, but if you hear it, that's what it does. That's what Sim does. See? Now you put this in there. That's the drums right there. That boom, boom, boom. And this one is the bass guitar. Boom, 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 boom. See, I don't really, I don't want to take all the instruments off. So that's what the Sims do. So when I'm right here live in the mix, I start taking slowly some instruments off. So let's do it one more time. Your boy DJ City Moms, pégale away. Alright, this is your boy DJ City Moms, and I got some work to do. What I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna go through each one, each mix, and I'm gonna take some and replace it with some others. I'm gonna try to keep away from reggaeton. But if I play something like this, like Rica, you know, I'm not gonna play that one. But if I play Suavemente, this one's okay. I mean, yeah, it talks about, you know, what. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play that. I'm probably play Tu Sonrisa, La Vaca, El Baile del Beeper. I have a new song right now that just came out. I probably won't play that one though. I have a new one that I just downloaded. I probably won't play it, but it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go through each one. Even this one called Oye Mira, I'm gonna go through each mixes that I have, and I'm gonna take the ones I think is kind of, you know, and just switch it over with something else. Like I probably play this right here. This is called It's not that bad. Chiquilla cariñosa, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna go through each one. El Tao Tao, that's not bad. What else? So I gotta go through each one and listen to them. Mira, oye, this is not that bad. I don't think this is bad. So yeah, I'm gonna go through each one, and I'm gonna decide. If she doesn't send me a playlist, I'm gonna decide what to play. This is playable right here. This is a jam. That's a jam. Los Chicos del Barrio need to come back out. Los Chicos del Barrio, you guys don't know who the Chicos del Barrios are? They need to come back out. It's so hilarious too. I'm gonna vent some more before I go. I like it when people make comments like they own the equipment. It's hilarious. Like they own this company right here. They own this, they own that, they own this. And they make comments and it's so hilarious. It make me laugh. It make me laugh like they own it. Like they tell me, give me advice that you need to upgrade. You need to do this. You need to do that. And it's so hilarious how you guys, people make comments like that. This one guy, oh man, I remember I kind of sliced him up pretty bad that he deleted his comment. Because he straight up and told me that my Rockvilles are Chinese lights, that they just slap on a label on it. And, you know, and they said like, yeah, you got some Chinese lights. So he's making a huge, big deal out of the lights. And I told him, I said, dude, why are you making a big deal out of these lights? I said, they're not Chinese lights. I said, this Rockville's an American company. I said, yeah, they probably sold the technology from other lights, but it's not like they're buying the lights from China and just putting a label on it. No, they're sending their products over to get manufactured in China. There's a difference. So he's making a huge difference. So I finally sliced him. I told him, I said, dude, you're making a big deal out of these lights. I said, you should be worrying about China buying real estate, China buying the NBA, China buying Hollywood, China buying a lot of farmland. China's taking over to America. I said, you should worry about that stuff. I said, don't be worrying about my lights. And he finally deleted his comment because I had to slice him up. So y'all gotta be careful out there. Your boy DJ Cedimando, if you try to slice me, I'm gonna slice you back. All right, I'm out. Peace.